Taking on his thickness on the construction site. First timers 17. Rough sex virgin erotica. Alpha male erotica. Written by Kimmy Welsh. Narrated by Kline. Taking his thickness on the construction site. First timers 17. Rough sex virgin erotica. Alpha male erotica. Summer was here, and it was hot. Not your average heat, you understand, but the kind of sweltering 21st century global warming kind of heat. It barely made sense to wear clothes. Stephen had gone to work earlier that morning, and his wife, Gloria, was busy with some housework before she headed in to do her job at midday. I rented a room off them to help out. It was kind of weird at first, living with an older couple, but we all got used to each other eventually. "Do you think you can do me a favor today, Lacey?" she asked as I walked through the lounge in my long t-shirt and panties. "What is it?" I asked, narrowing my eyes. She had a habit of turning one of my days off into a chore. "Stephen forgot his lunch this morning," she said. "I wondered—" "I'll drop it off to him," I said quickly. "Oh," she said, surprised. "Thank you." She looked confused. It was rarely this easy to have your 19-year-old lodger do something that you wanted her to, but I always liked dropping in on Stephen at work. He worked in construction and roadworks, and living in L.A., there were always plenty of both. Subsequently, he was always pretty rushed off his feet. For the past few weeks, though, he was working on a particular street, and I knew exactly where to find him. Gloria followed me into the kitchen as I fixed some breakfast. "I'd drop it off myself, but I'm rushed off my feet and have to make it across town to work, and I'm—" "Gloria, it's fine," I said calmly. "I don't mind, really." Already I was excited. Earlier this year, I dropped in on him to surprise him for his birthday. The reaction from his coworkers was raucous enough for him to pretty much scare me out of there. I mean, those guys were rampant. You'd think they'd never seen a woman before. He scolded me when he got back from work later that evening, having no doubt endured an entire afternoon of shit from his friends. I found the attention flattering. To know that all of those older guys were thinking of me like that gave me a special kind of power. Despite being 19, I'd never really gone all the way with a guy before. I'd sucked exactly...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?